5 from 385.
Hello everyone, how's it going today?
0385.
Advise an officer's requesting you.
Copy. Made 50.
Hope every day is going fantastic.
385 to the unit requesting medical. Medical is hailing you.
213.
Hey, need additional?
8 from 213,
Yeah.
please advise medical where you need them.
213 medical, 1025 Panorama Drive.
Three, I think we're gonna be
Copy
out
that.
with him. Oops, shit.
Copy that. Made 50.
Critical.
User joined your channel.
Through and pull my truck. Stuff's gonna be clear. I'll be back to it.
Yeah, my bag.
Yes, will you also make a
Here
call,
you go.
please? I didn't have a chance. I literally just
Yeah.
pulled up on this. Also, will you please tell this idiot to move?
Which one?
This idiot. The black truck.
Black truck. Which one?
The black truck you're standing next to.
2810 to the unit
Right here?
on the MVA.
I
213.
can't see it.
Please create a calling cab when able.
213, we're about to, thank you.
I can't freaking see that damn truck.
Med 50.
Go to
213, I got your injuries when you're ready. Med 50, you want your injuries?
affirmative.
Copy. He's gonna be patient's gonna be unconscious, helmet is gonna be badly damaged, left leg is gonna be bent in the wrong direction, and the left arm is gonna have something wrong with it. I can't tell what. Pulse is gonna be 48, breathing is also gonna be low. Oh gosh. Would you get the aid? No, I don't think we need it yet. You can hear me over radio, right?
Yeah, I can hear you over radio.
Okay, just make sure, because Med 50 is taking forever to respond.
Call's been created too.
Thank you. Checking for any bleeding. Her breathing is extremely low. Can you keep an eye on it?
Yeah.
I don't have a bag or anything like that to help breathing, and we can't take the helmet off, so I'm not seeing it. Okay, gosh. Okay, she's bleeding from the base of her helmet. She's also bleeding through her clothing on the left leg and arm. Will you worry about her neck? I'll worry about everything else.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
278 back channel 10-6.
I'm gonna see if I can get guys on it. Alright folks, right off the bat we're on MVA.
Okay, helmet should be applying pressure, so if you can't get gauze on it, just apply more pressure with your hand. Helmet
Yeah.
should be helping you as well, depending on where the bleeding is.
Atlantic Romeo 1041 tonight, active park ranger.
I cannot hear you. You're gonna have to speak up about 3 more levels.
Let's get panorama closed right here. This way.
2810 to 213.
213.
Is your call the one at 1025?
213, yes.
Can you attach to that for me?
213. I'm currently busy doing medical. I will as soon as I'm done.
Hey, friend.
Okay, let's see. Left arm open. Amazing.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, locals' vehicles have been very weird. You do not want to step in them.
The van was not involved, right? This one here?
No, the van was not involved. The only 2 involved vehicles was the gray Jeep and the motorcycle, which I have no clue where it is right now.
Hey man, you're gonna have to move along, please.
User joined your channel.
The car behind Nora isn't involved either. I think the motorcycle's behind it, though.
Hey Nora, did we call for see if we have TU for the crash investigation?
278.
I don't know if you did
Tier
or
1, you
not.
still need another for traffic control.
10-4.
Copy on the route.
Okay, we have a compound fracture to the arm.
She,
okay,
her
yeah,
left
that's
leg,
words.
or yes, the left leg.
Sorry.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Okay.
the left leg is gonna be completely bent backwards.
At least see a motor unit. I don't know if we can
Okay. We're gonna have to stabilize the arm, which is compound fracture. So we stabilize it.
320 pole, 385 pole, now active car 1, shows 1041 10-8.
278, I'm out. 225.
Okay, helmet is badly damaged.
Man, have they already talked to you at all?
No, I had to go 10-6 out of my head for a moment. I had to do something really quick. So I haven't been questioned yet.
Alright. Alright, so what happened?
So what happened was I was coming from grabbing groceries at 10:23. I was driving
Can we
up.
go this way real quick?
Yeah, no worries. Oh god, my body's doing weird things. I was driving
Alright, here
up
should we go?
from
206
10:25 kind of area. You know the road behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was driving up from there. And as I came to the junction to to go forward, the lady on the bike the lady on the bike came out of nowhere. I didn't hear her whatsoever, and next thing you know, I felt the whole Jeep shunt, and I think I might have hit my head.
Alrighty.
I got a little bit of a headache.
Alrighty. I'm gonna look you over here real quick. See.
Has anyone handled the callback from 3010? Affirmed. 35 out of channel 91 callback.
User joined your channel.
Alright, slight bruising.
Oh, lovely.
Just slight bruising on the forehead here.
User left your channel.
So she just came out of nowhere and hit you?
Yeah, she came out of nowhere, hit the rear quarter panel on the track cork, and spun me round pretty flipping hard. I'll tell you that. She was coming at some speed if she managed to flip me from straight to there.
Yeah.
Because I was facing this way initially. I got turned almost 180 degrees to face the opposite way. It was a hard shunt.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Is your wrist okay?
Yeah, my wrist is alright. I think everything's alright.
Alrighty. Thank you thank you. You can come back over this way.
Yeah, no worries.
Your stomach okay?
Yeah, I'm carrying lovely state's child.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pregnant. Yeah. You see the man with the campaign hat?
Yeah.
That would be the fiance.
Ah.
Yes. That's why he can't talk to me while on here, and that's why he had to have you do it.
31-0, 110-0, active guard 2. 10
That's why he didn't even say hi when he arrived. He just went straight to the victim.
Car 2, we're gonna be en route to latest at 9:40.
I'm surprised on my on maternity leave that I would get almost T-boned by a motorbike. It's probably one of the first things.
Yeah. But yeah, just a heads up, I would, with the bruising on your face, and then I would go get yourself checked out as well, just for your sake and your child's sake as well.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, I didn't know where you put it.
But yeah.
Alright, I'm going to place of your officer's house. Alright.
User joined your channel.
Car 1, call it 3010, update of a unit can route, please.
And I want one of these to slide the deck over.
Copy. I got that. If you'll roll her, I can move it in.
On my car. Yeah, I've got the patient here.
Okay. I'm ready.
My count. 1, 2, 3, roll.
Backwards under.
Hey,
567 Mary.
Go.
Are you tonight, sir?
Yeah, I'm Cassidy.
Ava, can you vouch to the call at 3010, please?
Copy. I thought there was a Sierra unit up there. I'll be en route.
213. Is there another traffic or Mary unit available to do our investigation for this MVA or negative?
I told you guys to call earlier.
Sorry.
Somewhere else.
I didn't hear you. I was distracted.
Whoever's first on scene can always
before we get onto this stretcher.
Hey Nora.
Yeah.
There's no TU or Mara available. Will you start doing the investigation? I can't. Conflict of interest.
Alright, alright. Talk to her. I'll go ahead and look around, see if there's any tire marks or anything.
I'm pretty sure she has the dash cam, if I remember correctly. If you want to check.
By any chance you have a dash cam?
I do. He is correct. Grab the SD card for him. Here you go.
Alrighty, thank you.
No worries.
Car 2 on scene.
They're on block. I got a tow for one motorbike. 1025 Joshua, across the panorama.
182 Sierra, show me 241 tonight.
She's holding her stomach, so give her a minute. I'm looking at her. I want to make sure she's not hurt. Well, they're busy.
Who'd you see off the camera?
Available.
The biker was coming from Panorama, but seems to go at least 50 miles an hour. The Jeep pulled out not hearing the bike, and then
And
the bike slammed into the panel and almost turned the Jeep 180 degrees.
She's going to the medic.
144-10-6 off cannon comms.
213 medic, you're gonna have another patient.
So 3 North, can I get another county tow down here for a Jeep?
User joined your channel.
Just waiting for county tow for the Jeep now.
Oh, it's drivable. Oh, it's drivable.
Well, if she's going to the hospital.
Yeah, just have them, yeah, tow.
Yep. Hey, Kaito. Yeah, it's gonna be this Jeep right here.
I wasn't gonna give her much of a choice.
301 pod at the newer unit. Are we good if they're open the road?
10-4.
One for 4 back to me.
We're still investigating Norris because
Yeah,
my
I'm aware,
fiance
but do we
wasn't.
know who hit who?
Looks like
he
the
does.
biker hit the Jeep. The Jeep didn't hear the biker. The bike hit the Jeep rear panel, almost turning it over 180 degrees there.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Sounds like one of my accidents a few months
Where
ago.
was the bike coming
What was it?
What direction was the bike?
I'm assuming that way because the bike landed over there.
Are there any skid marks to support that?
There were skid marks right there where the ambulance just was.
So they were coming from East Joshua then?
Yeah, there were skid marks right there. Whether they were actually from the motorcycle or not, I don't know for
Do
sure.
we know the speed of the collision though?
Nora?
Not exactly on the Jeep. Seems to look like they were going like 50 miles an hour. The bike, I'm not 100% sure on.
Wait, the Jeep was going 50. 213 you might need to clear off. Just because you do have that conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Can we look at that footage again for the... So they were both on Joshua?
I'm about to go review the dash cam again.
Okay, well you guys said they were both from Joshua. That's on confused.
I was gonna say, well, the Jeep was parked unless they moved it after the fact. So, okay, just what I'm assuming is she was coming off the panorama and then the bike flew into her on Joshua. Which, that's where the speeds need to be known, because if the bike was doing like 100 plus, then okay, yeah, it was probably the biker's fault, but if it was normal speeds and the Jeep pulled out in front of them, that's a different issue.
I can see if the county tow can look at the miles per hour on the bike if it got stuck on the speed.
Yeah, it should have.
Alright, give them a call and see if they can give us that.
Yeah, because if it's normal speeds on a bike, then that's a whole new problem.
Do you still have the footage pulled up on your MVP?
Yeah, we'll take a peek at that if you still got it.
Yeah, it's still on my MVT.
Oh yeah, that looks like the bike's going normal speeds.
Looks like the bike's coming off panorama. The bike was coming from panorama.
Ew, at normal speed, and the Jeep pulled out in front of it, it looks like. That's a problem.
The way the Jeep was parked was...
I really wish they went to move the Jeep.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I just came on
after because of
213 Yankee, can I get counted tow for multiple abandoned vehicles on Joshua?
Hey, this is Sandy Shores Officer Frank Woods. Is there any way you guys can check the Jeep and then also the speedometer of the bike as well for me, please?
So yeah, going off of the footage there, it almost looks like the Jeep's at fault.
ARP, are you just wrapping up that scene on Joshua, or are y'all still discussing what happened?
Yeah, same here. I'm just going off
Still
of what
discussing
I'm
this
hearing.
time.
Copy.
I mean, regardless, it don't look good. Especially being if that's who I think it was in the Jeep. I've dealt with them before today, and they're an off-duty cop.
I think isn't that? I swear, I could swear that's the girl.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah, that's the
off.
girl from the repair shop.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
They put me on hold. They're trying to check now, they said.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, honestly, you might want to call on a hold for the other one, too.
I thought it was too late, but I guess the medic is.
I think they just got there.
Yeah. That's yeah.
567 385 101.
I think their ambulance is having issues, if you know what I mean.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Because I'm looking at the camera, it just shows where the bike was coming from. It doesn't show what direction the vehicle was coming from.
Yeah, I mean, unless the bike blew the stop sign and then T-boned them. Which that would make sense if they did like a 180.
Yeah. But the bike is kind of.
I mean, that would be impressive if the bike going that slow is able to turn a Jeep that much, but I guess I've seen weirder stuff.
Is there any way you can get me the speed, please? I still looking. All right.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I guess that'd honestly be the only way for it to fully make sense if the bike was coming on Panorama.
Yeah.
Five six seven Mary, I'm closing. Call at 3010 Toledo Bay. Insufficient evidence. Or witnesses or anything else for that matter.
So the biker was coming from Panorama. I think it's what side of Panorama that determines, yeah. But she then pulled out. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Is okay. So maybe.
So the.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about
Either
now.
here, he's coming here, and he's coming here. She pulls out. They strike.
Mm-hmm.
So that's we're looking at the wrong place of the intersection.
Yeah, I think I know what you're meaning now. That or
Yeah, I just have to watch. You just have to watch the footage to where the Jeep is pulling out of.
yeah, I think it was pulling out over here, like you're thinking.
213 Yankee emergency 42.
Okay, so the bike's probably at fault then, thankfully. Oh no, you're thinking of something. Oh, okay, I get what you mean now.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
A different way. Yeah, yep, I know what you're thinking about now. Yeah.
All right, thank you for checking that for me, Abdu. I really do appreciate it.
110, sir. Do we have any available detectives?
Yep, I get you now.
So the Jeep is stuck at like 14, and then the bike was stuck at like 49. They said.
110, sir. Are there any available detectives for a possible missing person?
CCTV. Can we review that dash cam again?
Yeah.
I just want to see where the Jeep was pulling out of and what direction. Like, was the bike coming from the Yellow Jack area or the bike coming from the side?
Yeah.
On Panorama. And where was the Jeep located? Was it on the dirt road? Was it on Joshua? Was it? Because the bike ended up in the middle of the intersection there, and the Jeep was up.
I mean, unless they were both coming from southbound Panorama, and the bike just tried to lane split along the side of the Jeep without
Well,
stopping.
you want to meet us at the hospital just so my hold doesn't expire?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Connecticut County CST is 934 on the dirt road parallel Route 68 for possible missing person at risk.
Seriously, stop. Amazing! Oh my god, you're mine now.
Yep. Sorry, I'm currently trying to figure out this dash cam and all this other crap for this MVA.
We are marked as car 3 whenever you get a chance.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
233 Nora and 303 Nora now active as car 3.
I'm gonna turn the computer back towards this way so let's try and view this camera here. Dash cam, I meant. Ooh.
Okay, sorry if I feel like I'm overstepping. I just want to
No worries.
figure it out.
No worries. Because I'm kind of curious as well. Alright, so it looks like the Jeep is pulling up to the stop sign towards Yellow Jack. The bike was coming from the direction of Stab City. And then the Jeep pulled out, no sound from the bike, because the bike was electric too, so that's probably why she didn't hear the bike or something. Then the bike could be heard, out, no sound. The bike could be heard, hold on. It looks like the bike closed the gap quickly though too.
I mean, if they're going 49 miles an hour, that's normal highway speed for Joshua.
Yeah.
So with that, it looks like the Jeep's at fault then.
Yeah.
The first version of the was the motorcycle in Panorama. So now the motorcycle is coming from Joshua?
Yeah.
Regardless, the Jeep's at fault.
I'll say either way you play it, yeah, the Jeep's the one that caused the accident.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you want to
Say the excuse of, oh, I didn't hear it doesn't fly, because you should be able to visually see
If you
oncoming
put up the
traffic.
stop sign, you're looking. If they're coming from Step City, that's your driver's side. So you're looking at the. What? They're in the car the whole time.
No.
No, I think they met him here.
Yeah, just
I was like, what?
no, I was just waiting. Y'all, I'm just gonna be a quiet ghost for this.
You're good.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really deal with traffic collisions as much anymore.
Yeah, me either.
Traffic stop 30.
I mean, I know enough to say the Jeep's at
Red
fault, and
13,
thankfully the biker
southbound
didn't
on
die,
a
so you
black
just have
in
to
color
do...
four-door Hummer.
Seriously,
No additional.
what does happen to that? Like, what's the? Is it just like
I gotta check verbiage. I mean, it wouldn't be... We all know they reported the accident, so...
Yeah, so not bad.
I guess... reckless driving? Be the closest fitting?
Not reckless endangerment, because that's not because they didn't do that.
Yeah.
It'd be reckless driving because they were right of way too as well. Maybe both of them. Because
I'd have to check verbiage on right away too, but...
reckless driving because they didn't. No, they still. But if they were stopped and they're pulling out, this is one of those conversations I love having on the side of the roads. I'm trying to figure stuff out. If you know, you know. Yeah, because for reckless driving, I don't know. What is the verbiage on reckless driving? Let me pull that up.
That is a good question.
I'm looking at my phone right here. Reckless driving, a person who demonstrates a willful or wanton disregard for the safety of others or property while operating a motor vehicle. So I guess that wouldn't even technically cover it unless you could justify the willfulness.
Yeah, because to her, she's pulling out because she believed that.
She believed there wasn't anyone coming, yeah.
Yeah. But then you got to think about if the vehicle's at 49 miles an hour coming on Joshua. You're on Panorama. You're pulling out. You should see that vehicle coming towards you, right?
Yeah, well, I guess right away could fit it.
Yeah.
Because the first bullet point, the driver of any vehicle approaching an intersection which has official traffic control signals. Oh no, that's the opposite.
Potential units, new bolo now in effect, reference CAD.
Yeah, but wouldn't the bike have to stop and wait for that intersection to be clear?
No, they were on Joshua.
Yeah, they were on
So
Joshua.
they
The
were,
Jeep was on
going
Panorama.
Gotcha. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, so the bike had right of way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It might be right of way because the driver of any vehicle approaching the intersection, which has official traffic control signals that are inoperative or none at all, shall stop. Well, no.
But there were
there's
traffic
stop
control
signs.
signals,
Yeah.
yeah. That's where I'm coming from.
The driver of any vehicle about to enter or cross a highway
Oh, I guess bullet point 3 would probably fit.
or an alleyway shall yield to the right of way to all traffic approaching the highway. Because the definition of highway is
Yeah, I guess bullet point 3 would be what would constitute right of way.
yeah, it's just a ticket.
Cooey! Come and talk to me!
They're in a hurry.
Yeah, they are.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go get their ID from them real quick, and then run their information. And
Yeah,
also
we're
talk
right
to
here,
the
and we are
motorcycle.
still actually investigating it, so...
True.
And we can still get their information. If one of you guys wants to go do that.
I get it. Hello, hello. I am gonna be Frank Woods with Sandy Shores Police Department. Can I get both of your this is ID by any chance? Do you guys have you have them on you?
Yeah, I
Yes.
have mine here.
If you just
There you go.
wanna hand me yours.
I'm trying.
If you
It's a little difficult for people today.
Yeah. You might have to do it the other way, if you know what I mean. Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's getting me is she thought it was safe. Yeah, that's the only thing that would like legitimately cover it in this situation because, like you said, she believed it was safe. Oh well, it sounds like you guys got it handled now, so I'm probably just gonna clear out of here so we don't have 4 of us tied up. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to just email me or call me and I'll come back down.
Have a great day, 278.
See ya.
Stay safe. What are you doing?
What was that?
What are you doing? Whispering to yourself?
Standing here.
Uh-huh. Uh...
Alright, well, I think you guys got it right, Norris. I'm gonna head off.
Yeah, sounds good. Take care, Mr. 301. Stay safe.
Yep.
278 tonight.
Please send me a truck stop clear back today.
Hey, officer. 301.
What's up?
Got a question for you.
So is my bike destroyed?
I don't know.
Yes. What's up?
Alright, so what were you and him talking about that it could most likely be?
Right of way.
Right away. Got it.
So that'll be the citation for the
Yep. Alright, just want to double check.
You can use my MBT if you want.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask if I could use yours.
Or maybe they took it to the scrapyard? I'm not so sure. If they took it to the
Just scrapped
scrapyard?
it.
Hey, what was that? Sorry,
Never
what was your
mind,
question
I'm
about your
done
motorcycle?
Yeah,
I was on
excellent.
It's how is my motorcycle?
Your motorcycle, I would say, at 49 miles an hour, striking a vehicle that is severely damaged. It was towed to one of the lots here in Sandy Shore, so you're more welcome to go check it out and see if it's viable. She's going to give you insurance. Hopefully her insurance covers it.
192 Romeo, call sign switch X-ray, route to 934.
It'll just be insurance stuff.
I'll say it's brand new. I've only had it a few
567 Mary, 281 Sierra, 101.
So So right now, what
Go
I
for.
know is the female to our right, in all white, is gonna get a
User
was
left
moved
your
out of
channel.
citation today for right of way, and then being liable for the accident. And that'll get sent to the insurance companies, and then their work and all that will get a hold of that information.
User joined your channel.
So you have nothing to worry about. Like I said, it'll be in the report that you guys will get, and then they'll do
It's one of the first electric motorcycles I've seen anywhere in this county. I love it, it's silent.
Yeah, to the fact where I can't hear shit.
Or maybe you should use your eyes and look.
Motherfucker, I looked. You were far enough away when I pulled out.
Obviously not.
Other than that, I hope your motorbike
One for 4
is fixable, but I believe that insurance company and stuff like that is just cut you a check for the cutting you a check.
But get a new one. A new
Most likely.
replacement.
Yep,
for my
I believe so.
state-of-the-art electric
User disconnected
motorcycle.
from your channel.
Don't believe the number of heists that I had to pull to get. I mean, you won't believe how much money I had to save to get the money for that.
What do you have to say? How much did you have to save? 20,000? 30,000? 40?
Probably more than her car's worth.
50?
Lots. Let's just say lots.
I thought motorcycles were cheaper than I thought.
Yeah, that's
It's,
what I thought
it's
too.
brand new electric.
It's brand new electric.
Electric? Oh.
2003.
Electric.
Brand new
You know,
electric.
fast, silent, accelerates well.
One down to extra on scene.
You know, I sit
User joined your channel. Was moved to your
above my
channel.
head. I sit on top of the mountain.
What?
That's what we all want.
What the hell are you talking about? What mountain?
Right.
What the hell are you talking about, you weirdo?
I sit on the top of the mountain right now. That's where you want to be.
I don't want to be up a mountain.
Well, maybe. Never mind. I was gonna say, well, if you were on a mountain, you know, maybe you'd be away from cars.
You have any questions for us today?
No, I just think it's a little bit of bullshit how I can't hear a fucking bike and yet I'm getting a fucking citation for not hearing a fucking bike because it's electric.
Your eyes are
Okay,
full.
well, let me put it to you this way, because it seems like you're not comprehending the situation.
Oh no,
Regardless of-
no. I'm
talking about-
comprehending the situation
No,
fine.
not really.
It's
You
just the
said
fact
that-
is that it's a fucking electric vehicle and that I can't hear it.
That's regardless of the thing. When you're driving, you're looking with your eyes, right? Not with your ears. So you should have looked left, right before proceeding to the intersection. But you said, oh look, hey, I think it's safe. And boom, you got hit. So
Yeah, I mean, there's even a lot of electric vehicles now that's very quiet now.
my name is Officer Tinoco. Badger 301. If you do have any questions or concerns or anything, feel free. But that's what
The Officer Pinochle.
Tinoco. Tino. Tinoco.
Oh, I thought you meant. Okay.
But, man,
I still don't understand the mountain thing.
Well, if you think it's really unfair, you could fight it.
I'll talk to her.
There is that. So, but either way.
Alright, Miss Ocean. You're gonna be receiving a cite. Alright, Miss Ocean, you're gonna be receiving a citation of right away, which is gonna be a $250 charge. If you go ahead and sign here at the bottom of the citation for me, please. Alrighty, here's your copy of that citation, your license back as well. And then here's your license back as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys got any questions for us today?
Yeah, I'm still confused about the mountain.
Oh yeah, she wants to know about your mountain.
Huh?
That sounded wrong. Never mind. Yeah. Go either way.
Alright, may I use your MDT real quick one more time?
That was all a great thing, and I hope you get a bike replacement.
Oh,
Hope everything
I
goes well
will.
with that.
I'll get a new one.
Yeah.
Through them.
And
I'll
it'll
be
still be
tank.
silent, so use your eyes.
Well.
Alrighty, thank you for letting me use your MDT.
Well, you know, hopefully it'll be even as shinier than the last one.
Alrighty. You guys got anything else for us before we clear off?
So I'm just forgetting about the mountain, am I?
Oh yeah,
What?
she really wants to know about his mountain.
Whose mountain?
He
301's
was
mountain.
talking about a mountain, and I'm confused.
Alright, hold on.
I think he means he sits on
I
top
had
of the
a
mountain.
head
He puts
injury.
himself first. I don't know.
The lady in the black wants to know about your mountain, apparently.
The mountain of right. I told her that I sit on top of the mountain of right. That's where, that's where she's got to be.
He sits on top of the mountain of what?
Of right.
Of right. So that meaning he's always right. Both of you have a great day, alright? Stay safe.
User in your channel.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Alright, I'm gonna make a quick stop at station real quick. Are you okay with that?
Oh yeah, I have to grab a rifle and everything.
If you can
yeah,
go
that's
ahead and
fine.
call us 10-8.
Yeah, your call looks fine. Call 3 shows 10-8. Clear off at 10-25. Call
Oh.
3 closing 10-25. There we go. Was that what she was about to do?
What?
Closing call? I don't know.
Yeah,
Somebody
I was gonna
about
let you know to close the call.
Yeah, yeah. I figured it after I still saw it, so there we go.
Thank you all for watching.
Your
See
car
you
looks
guys on the
jingle
next one.
bells.
Peace out.
Booked. You feeling okay?